Hello, welcome to the news update on Unilag TV. I am Emmanuel Okere. Let's begin first with our community stories. The University of Lagos has announced the opening of applications for its School of Foundation Studies program for the 2024-2025 academic session. This program, offered in partnership with international universities, provides a pathway for students to gain direct entry into undergraduate programs at Unilag or partner institutions in the UK and China. Those interested in applying can find further details and application procedures on the University of Lagos website. The application deadline is August 9th, 2024. Still on our community, the University of Lagos Center for Economic Policy Analysis and Research, CEFA, recently celebrated its director, Professor Ndubisi Nwokoma, with a public lecture and book launch held on Thursday, May 9th, 2024, at the Arthur Mbanefo Conference Hall. The event served as a dual tribute to Professor Nwokoma's leadership and scholarly contributions. Distinguished guests included Professor Bola Obo, Deputy Vice-Chancellor of Unilag, alongside prominent figures like Dr. Baba Musa, Director General of YFM, and Professor Akpan Ekpo, Chairman of FET. The centerpiece of the event was the official launch of macroeconomic policy and public financial management in Nigeria. Essays in honor of Ndubisi Nwokoma, Dr. Baba Musa, while unveiling the book, highlighted a critical issue: Nigeria's debt service reaching an all-time high, exceeding $8 billion in the past 3 years. Professor Nwokoma, the honoree, elaborated on the book's focus, explaining its exploration of economic policies and their impact on various business sectors in Nigeria. This celebratory event underscored Professor Nwokoma's significant contributions to economic discourse in Nigeria. The launched book promises valuable insight for policymakers, academics, and everyone interested in understanding Nigeria's economic landscape. Away from our community to education, the Nigerian government has unveiled a significant initiative to promote the country's rich cultural heritage. A brand new institution, the Nigerian Academic for Cultural Studies, NACUS, is set to be established, focusing on fostering innovative studies and advancing Nigeria's history. Otumba Biodu Ajiboye, the Executive Secretary of the National Institute for Cultural Orientation, NICO, announced this development, emphasizing that NACUS has received crucial backing, gaining approval from the National Board for Technical Education. This paves the way for the academic to offer programs leading to the National Diploma in Cultural Administration and Human Resources. In a concerted effort to address the critical issue of out-of-school children, education stakeholders from Adamawa, Bauchi, and Gombe states in Nigeria Northeast region have convened for a 2-day summit in Gombe. This initiative, supported by the United Nations Children Fund, UNICEF, aims to develop effective strategies to tackle this pressing challenge. The summit's agenda focuses on formulating concrete plans to enhance retention, progression, and completion rates in secondary education. Officials acknowledged the multifaceted nature of the program, including inadequate policy planning, budgetary constraints, teacher shortages, dilapidated infrastructure, and even certain cultural norms. Dr. Aishatu Umar Magari, Commissioner for Education in Gombe State, emphasized the urgency of the situation, highlighting the estimated 50,000 children currently out of school in Gombe alone. This summit signifies a collaborative approach to Northeast leaders, underscoring their commitment to finding solutions and ensuring equitable access to education for all children in the region. We're still on stories in education. There's positive news coming out of Kogi State. The Commissioner of Police, Bethland Onoha, confirmed to the news agency of Nigeria, NAN, on Sunday the successful rescue of 14 students abducted from Confluence University of Science and Technology in Osara. These students were reportedly abducted last Thursday while preparing for their upcoming first semester exams scheduled to begin on May 13th. Thankfully, swift action by law enforcement agencies has rescued their release. Obodo Ekene Delichuko Grace, a student from Adamawa State, has emerged as a national inspiration following her stellar performance in the 2024 Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination, UTME. Grace, who previously represented Nigeria's intellectual prowess at the Pan-African Mathematics Olympiad held in Rwanda in 2023, has captivated the nation with her exceptional UTME score of 317 out of 400. This remarkable achievement underscores her well-rounded academic abilities as evidenced by her impressive scores across various subjects, including 75 in English language, 89 in physics, 70 in biology, and 83 in chemistry. Celebrating Grace's success, a close family member lauded her as a shining star and expressed unwavering confidence that even greater accomplishments awaits this gifted student. Her performance serves as a beacon of hope and inspiration for aspiring students nationwide. Finally, on education, the Federal Capital Territory Administration, FCTA, has taken a concrete step toward improving educational services within its jurisdiction. The administration recently inducted desk officers across all schools in the FCT, making a significant milestone in its effort to transform the educational landscape. The induction ceremony was graced by the presence of Dr. Samuel Atang, Head of Service for FCTA, and other key stakeholders. Dr. Atang emphasized the critical role these newly appointed desk officers will play in achieving the FCTA's vision of establishing a world-class capital city. Furthermore, Dr. Atang reiterated the FCTA's commitment to recognizing and rewarding outstanding performance. As a testament to this commitment, he cited the success of the FCTA annual staff recognition and award ceremony. This initiative signifies the FCTA's dedication to fostering a culture of excellence within its educational system and creating a more efficient service delivery framework for the benefit of FCT students. Lastly, we move on to entertainment news. The 10th edition of the African Magic Viewers' Choice Awards, AMVCA, was a dazzling celebration of African filmmaking talent. The night sparkled with wins across various categories, showing the breadth and creativity of the continent's cinematic landscape. Femi Adebayo's Jagun Jagun triumphed in the Best Indigenous Language Film in West Africa category. Genevieve Ume captivated viewers with her performance in Breath of Life, earning her the Best Supporting Actress award. However, the night's biggest winner was Breath of Life itself. This captivating film walked away with the prestigious Best Movie Award, with Wale Ojo adding to its success by claiming the Best Lead Actor title. With a captivating atmosphere and powerful acceptance speeches, the 10th AMVCA's solidified African cinema's place as a global force. Fans were left buzzing with excitement for future achievements in the industry. And that's it on the bulletin. Thanks for joining us on the news update on Unilag TV. Do visit our social media pages for more news update at Unilag on TV. Many thanks for watching. I am Emmanuel Okere.